Hi everyone, I'm Pete Rosethorn and welcome to Real Estate TV, the show that gives you all the best information available on everything to do with real estate. Whether you're buying, selling, renovating, we look into all aspects, and the advice we give is by professionals involved within the industry. On today's program, the wonderful Hollies at Richgrove looking at a brand new plant. Interesting.
We've got a lot of innovations on this site and it'll be my pleasure to show you some of those.
The great man Hans is with the wonderful people at Midland Brick.
What's it like building on a strange block?
Yeah, the building's quite conventional in the way it's been constructed. It's logistics and coordination and intensive supervision on how you deliver that outcome.
And what am I doing, I hear you ask? Well, I'm spending the day at Flexi Storage, looking at their fantastic machines and talking to their brilliant people.
It's custom made and made to measure and fully installed. It's not off-the-shelf stuff. Every piece of furniture is unique.
Welcome everyone to Real Estate TV. Check it out. I'm doing this again. Isn't that hilarious? Look at that. Hello, look at that. It's chicken. I'm at Flexi Storage. I said I was going to be, and I am. And I'm with the wonderful Craig Teed, who's the managing director, if you don't mind. Hello, Craig.
Hello, how are you?
Great to meet you, man.
Yeah, good.
Now, tell us about Flexi Storage. What do you do?
We do offices, wardrobes and kitchens. We do it for the renovation market. All of our product is custom made, fully installed, and it's unique to the customer's lifestyle. So we really do seek to understand the customer's profile. They're a busy person, if they're a stay-at-home mum, and we try to match the products to suit their lifestyle.
And what about the company's history?
It all started with my parents. They started the business back in 1999 and I saw it all unravel on the kitchen table. Progressed to one showroom in Joondalup and one in Mairie, 30 staff. There's sort of niche in the market where nobody else was doing home offices at the time. That's where it started. We progressed to wardrobes and just grown from strength to strength from there.
Craig, just as a hypothetical, I've got a 20-year-old daughter. Her bedroom's just trashed. She cannot organise it. What would the approach would you take to go and help her renovate her room?
Well, we'd come in there and actually see how you guys live your lives to start with. So we'll really take the time and the effort to come and measure up and see what she uses. If she's a sporting girl, she might have surfboards, she might have scuba gear. We've got to size all that up. We've got to see where it fits and we've got to see how it best suits your lifestyle.
So it's personal solutions.
Absolutely. It's custom made and made to measure and fully installed. It's not off-the-shelf stuff. Every piece of furniture is unique.
Thank you, Craig. We're going to be here all day having a bit of a sticky beak, if that's all right.
No problem.
Fantastic. Here's our premium partners, the HIA. They're very nice people.
With the increased focus by the government these days on building density in WA, HIA builder members are supplying end-to-end development services to clients with landholding. G'day, John. Tell us a bit about this process and what it means to us and the industry.
Well, Alan, if you've got land or property that can be subdivided, say into a triplex or a group dwelling or even a multi-unit site, you can go to HIA members such as Summit Projects to make sure it's simple and easy for anyone going through this type of arduous process. You're catching up with Peter McBean from Summit Projects later on in the show to explain how they developed this wonderful project here at Westlington, the Harrison Waters Estate, right here in Waikiki. Be interested to hear what he's got to say about this wonderful project.
Absolutely. So you guys take all the work, all the worry, all the stress out of the equation.
We try and make it easy for consumers as well as our members.
Fantastic. Thanks very much, John.
Thanks.
To find out more, go to hia.com.au. And remember, HIA, you're in good hands.
Plenty more to come. You're on Real Estate TV. For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au. Welcome back to Real Estate TV. I want to talk to this man now. Look at him. It's Kelvin Mansfield. Hello, Kelvin.
G'day, Peter. How are you?
Great. I was just talking to the wonderful Craig before, and he said it's all about customer care and wanting to help the customer. So I've called in. What happens now?
Okay, from your call, we come out and visit you. That's our difference. We have an on-site consultation at your home to find out what your needs are. That consultation can take up to 2 hours. So we like to invest the time to find out what they really need for their design process.
You come out, you've designed my thing. What do you do now?
Once you decide to go ahead with this, from as little as 4 weeks, we can have your job installed.
Can I change my mind at any stage of the process? Not any stage of the process, but early on? Can I
Of course you can. When you're in the design stage, the designers work with you to make sure that you're happy with your design.
Okay.
So if that takes 2 or 3 times to get that right, or whatever it is, we'll work with you to get what you need.
Fantastic. So it's obviously a well-run company. So what are your strengths, do you think?
Well, 50% of our work is repeat and referral, Peter, so I believe we're doing something right out there. Developing that business from there and continuing on with that and making customers happy is what we're all about.
I will be sticky beaking through your stuff, you know, your drawers, possibly your car.
Well, knock yourself out in the showroom, Peter, but my car's locked.
Oh, I'll get it open, don't worry.
Growing up in my house, there are always 2 things that Mum and Dad were telling me. How important it is to get a good education and how important it is to own your own home. Well, one thing I never gave too much thought to was investing in a property portfolio. It always sounded far too expensive. Well, what if there were a way that you could do that without blowing the budget? Well, thanks to Niche Living and the National Rental Affordability Scheme, there is. NRAS is a government initiative that provides financial incentives for investors, and it's a fantastic way to reduce tax and create that enviable property portfolio. Paul, tell me a little bit about Niche Living and what you guys do.
Niche Living is integrated property organization which specializes in high quality infill affordable developments. We've been doing that for 14 years. We provide our clients with developments which give them place to live close to all the infrastructure, railway station, bus stops, shopping centers, schools, so they don't have to wait for the years for these facilities to be established in their area.
That's what people want. They want a community that's developed and also the affordability. And I guess NRAS kind of helps with that.
Oh yes, definitely. NRES is such a big bonus for investors, and we specialize with the first-time investors especially. It is a government initiative which gives people access to incentives which over 10 years could amount to more than $100,000 in a tax-free money.
Wow, that's fantastic.
Yes, it is.
Ronnie, we're here in Leafy Green Atwell where Niche Living has a new project.
Well, this is a great location here. This is our latest release at Niche Living Atwell, following success of stage 1 and 2, which sold out very quickly. Sold out because our values are very competitive for the area, roughly about $200,000 below the area's median price, which is a great thing for our buyers.
I've been having a look around the suburb and there's a lot going on. I'm assuming that's something that investors look for?
Here at Niche Living, our panel of experts, they identify areas like Atwell that have the potential to grow in the future. So there's a lot happening in Atwell. There's the new Auburn Grove Station, which is a $105 million development. There's a $109 million recreation and aquatic centre state-of-the-art facility at the City of Coburn. And obviously the new Dockers Stadium, we've got Fiona Stanley Hospital. There's a lot going on in Atwell, so it makes a great investment.
So if I wanted more information and to get involved, how would I do that?
We've got a free event. It's a dinner at Crown, so it's a seminar all about NRAS and the next up-and-coming hotspots in Perth and our outlook on the market. It's a great event. We had a couple of hundred people in the first one, so we're doing it again at the Crown.
Fantastic. If you'd like to get yourself along to this seminar, make sure you register quick as places are limited. Wednesday, April 27th at 6 p.m. with drinks and a 3-course meal included. Head to nicheliving.com.au to find out more and secure your spot today.
Are you involved in the WA real estate industry? If you're an agent, a builder, a landscaper, or you offer a product or service to do with buying, selling, renovating, or investing in the real estate industry, then we'd love to share your story on the show. We've literally featured hundreds of stories over the last 5 years from professionals involved with WA real estate. From Perth's biggest and best builders, real estate agents, plumbers, electricians, carpenters, gardeners, and renovation experts to the HIA Apprentice of the Year. As part of the program, you'll also be featured on our website and included in our online community. realestatetv.com.au is a searchable hub for real estate professionals, and all of our past and present stories are up there for on-demand viewing. Plus, your video links directly to your own website. To find out more, all you have to do is get onto our website, realestatetv.com.au, and click on Get Involved. And hopefully, we'll be telling your story real soon.
That's great. It's nice to put a bit of movement in as well. You don't have to. I can. I know you would. For information on all your property needs, whether it be buying, selling or renting, be sure to visit westrealestate.com.au.
Welcome to the 2016 Flexi Renovation giveaway. Craig, thanks so much for inviting us along today. Tell me about what's going on.
Well, today's just a chance for us to give back to our customers. We really appreciate them supporting us, so we really want to give back to them and thank our sponsors as well while we're at it. Since January this year, we've been running a Renovation campaign, which is encouraging people, anybody that buys an office, wardrobe or kitchen in that period from January until now, goes into the draw to win up to $10,000 or the major prize draw of up to $20,000 of their purchase of their kitchen, wardrobe or office back.
You guys have been on the show quite a bit and it's been great watching you guys grow. You're everywhere now.
Yeah, look, we're just enjoying the challenge. Very talented people working with us and one foot in front of the other, we're getting better and better.
Sounds like today's going to be a great day. Thanks for having us along.
No problem at all, thank you.
Kelvin, great turnout today. A lot of happy customers. So you do kitchens, wardrobes and offices. Tell me what makes a great kitchen.
A great kitchen comes down to design, Holly. The most important thing is there's a lot of products out in the marketplace now and it can be very confusing for customers. So it's important to sit down and work out with a designer what you need for your kitchen to make it the best it can be for them.
And what trends are you guys seeing in kitchens?
People are wanting to change the layout of their kitchen as opposed to just replace what they've got in their kitchen with new colours. So actually getting the layout that they want for their lifestyle.
Now onto the bedroom, storage solutions. What's the most important thing there?
People forget about their wardrobes. Often they'll build and they'll have a shelf and rail. What we do is we create a lot of storage from a wardrobe and can make it look beautiful as well. And it's really important. People forget about that when they're actually building that. They need that space for their clothes and for everything else that they need to store.
Finally, home offices. What's important there?
It's all about functionality with an office. You've got to work from your office. It's got to be functional for you. Every office has a different shape, different format. You may need 2 people working from the office, maybe just for you. You may need to interview people. So it's all about setting it up for you and your computers and the type of work that you're doing.
So back to what you said about functionality. That's sort of what Flexi is all about, isn't it?
Yes, it is, Holly. It's beautifully functional. And from the time that you walk in to the design, right through to your final product, it is about being beautifully functional.
That's why I've got all the happy customers here today.
That's right. When 50% of our business is repeat and referral.
They're great to deal with. All the team's really close-knit, really friendly people.
We've been involved with Flexi since day dot. Personally, it's come down to customer service, that personalised customer service.
They're family-orientated business. Family-owned, of course, the sales staff is also very friendly.
Modern, very up-to-date with the latest styles.
The Flexi guys believe they're actually our ideals as a supplier and Australian manufacturer and had very similar thought processes as far as supply to industry. So the relationship that we've built over the last couple of years continues to build and we're very proud of that opportunity.
Best of luck, everybody. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. This is for $10,000. Got $10,000 back. How fantastic is that?
It's awesome.
Now, what have you had recently done with Flexi?
We just had our study fitted out. I love how much storage there is. We've got cupboards, we've got drawers, we've got filing cabinets. It's fantastic.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
$20,000 big draw. 306A. $20,000. You've got to be happy with that. Were you expecting to win today? Did you think you might?
Absolutely not. I mean, as I said when we were called out, we never win anything. When I phoned my wife to tell her, she thought I was winding her up. It took me about 2 or 3 minutes to convince her that we had actually won.
Well, you and Oscar better go buy yourself a lotto ticket today.
Yeah, I think we will, and I'll let him pick the numbers.
Congratulations, Mark.
Thank you.
If you are in the market for a new kitchen, wardrobe or office, you've got to think Flexi because they really are the best at what they do. So go to flexi.com.au.
You may have noticed in the past couple of years that block sizes have been getting smaller and some of them are really strangely shaped, which makes it interesting when it comes time to actually fitting a home on them. But there are some out there who enjoy the challenge of using the available space creatively, like the award-winning team at BE Projects. Troy, Simone, congratulations on this place.
Thank you.
So tell us about BE. How'd you guys start?
Started back in 2010. I'm an engineer and I partnered up with another builder And together we made the BE, and we're sort of a solutions engineering-based outcome.
I assume that comes in handy when it comes to building a home on a space like this. What's it like building on a strange block?
Yeah, the building's quite conventional in the way it's been constructed. It's logistics and coordination and intensive supervision on how you deliver that outcome.
Right, especially on a main road.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah.
Access in and out off the main road. Fortunately, we had the right of way, power lines on one side. So, look, it was challenging, but...
That's what you do. Fantastic. Now, Simone, this is actually your home.
Yes, it is.
And you were the architect.
Yes.
It looks amazing. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What sort of stuff have you put in that you really wanted in your own home?
I really wanted that industrial look, so we've got burnished concrete flooring, expansive glass, we have a skylight over the stair, a big steel projecting box out the front. From the outside, a mix of materials, so we have a Midland brick, dark brown brick on the ground floor, contrasted with a white render upstairs.
And well, it looks great.
Thank you.
Creativity is the order of the day when you're looking for a truly unique home design, and groups like BE Projects are willing to try something new to achieve a stunning finished product. To find out more about BE Projects or how you can include great Midland brick products creatively in your home, get onto midlandbrick.com.au.
Thank you, Hans. We've got more Real Estate TV coming up very soon. Stay there. Don't move.
I love cooking and I love eating. What I don't love so much are all the leftover food scraps. There's always so many. So what do you do with yours? If you're really lucky, you might have a couple of chooks running around your backyard that you feed them to, or have a really good compost system. The reality is, most of us, we're just throwing them out. Well, there's one company who's taking waste to a whole new level. They're turning it into power. Rich Grow have just opened an anaerobic digestion plant, which put simply is like a giant stomach that processes waste and turns it into energy. A lot of waste that just gets thrown out turns into landfill, which takes a long time to break down. With this plant, Rich Grow will process around 50,000 tonnes per year, which is 50,000 tonnes that's not becoming landfill. And that's great news for the environment. Jeff, thanks so much for having us along to the opening today. This is a pretty special edition. You guys must be pretty excited.
Oh, we're very excited. It's the conclusion of many years of planning and construction. We get our total electricity supplies from this plant, and it also provides 120 tonne a day of liquid nutrient to use in our composting.
You can't complain about free electricity, Jeff.
Certainly cannot. It really makes the whole thing worthwhile, and it's great to think that in WA we've built the first and it works.
The little birdie told me that Rich Grow is actually 100 this year, and with innovation like this, that's probably what's kept you going for so long.
It has. We've got a lot of innovations on this site, and it'll be my pleasure to show you some of those.
Thought you'd never ask, but we're all high-vised up.
Good.
I've got my safety boots on. This is great.
Yeah, we've had to allow a lot of room here to enable the big tanker trucks to be able to back in and discharge. That's the reason for the big area.
Getting a plant this size creates a bit of waste itself.
We tried to develop this plant as a closed loop plant, so every bit of waste that comes here is either used on site. The only exceptions to that are the plastic bottles or aluminium cans, which are then sent for recycling.
How great is that?
Everything else is used.
So that's pretty unique.
Well, it is, and it's the way business has to think. Sustainability is critical. We're able to use every element of it, even the waste gas and heat is used. It's a win-win for us. It's good for people to use products and see the benefit they bring. So I hope people enjoy them.
Well, my mum uses it on the roses, so there you go. Everyone uses Rich Grow.
Well, I wish that was the case.
Well, I have certainly learnt a lot today about waste and what we should be doing with it instead. To learn more about the full range of products Rich Grow offer and to learn more about the different ways they're saving our planet, jump onto richgrow.com.au.
HIA Builder members are supplying end-to-end development services for clients with landholding. And Peter, what are the benefits of dealing with someone like Summit?
Well, Summit Projects have for nearly 40 years now developed a wealth of experience, both as a builder and a developer. That combined with our end-to-end capability is what we look to provide to our clients to help them to maximise the potential of their development block.
And tell us a little bit about this fantastic Westlinton project.
It is a fantastic balance between location and lifestyle. We're only 500 metres from the train station, surrounded by parks. We've got primary schools, high schools, restaurants, cafes, and best of all, there's some fantastic beaches.
Everything you need is right here. And just having a look around, I mean, they haven't cut any corners. The fixtures, fittings, everything's fantastic.
That's it. I mean, we provide a fully completed product. Floor coverings, window treatments. We've included dishwashers, air conditioning units, right through to landscaping and fencing as well.
And I guess ready for sale right now.
Yes, we've got 2 furnished displays open on the weekend, and 3x2s are selling from $377,000.
Thanks, Peter. Good to see you again. So if you'd like to find out more about this wonderful project, head to westlinton.com.au, or if you're developing, summitprojects.com.au.
We're just about done today, everybody. But first up, I want you to meet this wonderful man right here. It's Ross, and he's the head of sales. Ross.
G'day, Peter. How you going?
Good, thank you. Great to meet you.
Yeah,
Look what I did.
You made that?
Yeah, well, I stole it from the front office.
Hey. Do you want a job here?
Oh, as a stealer, I've been pretty good at that.
That sort of talent.
Have you got an offer at the moment before we close the show? Is there an offer going around?
So what we've got running at the moment, we do an in-house computer design. So we come out to your place, we do a full 3D computer colour design of your kitchen, robe and office, purposely and uniquely just for you and your area, so you can see what it looks like before it goes in.
Wow. Can you have these? Take them. They're yours.
Thanks.
Put them in the front office. I stole them from there. That's all we've got time for. If you love the program, watch it again. Go to realestatetv.com.au. Follow the prompts. There's old episodes. There's this episode. There's products. There's everything. We'll see you next week.
And that's a wrap.